All right, Mr. Smith, this is the 2016 Nissan Sentra SV. From the front end, you can see it's been redesigned, and also on the back end, so it's very attractive in this segment. The nice thing about this segment is in the compact world, this has a lot of features that most other competitors do not have. Under the hood here, easy access. You'll find that you have a double overhead cam, 1.8 liter inline 4-cylinder engine, putting out 130 horsepower with 128 foot-pounds of torque. Also, it has a timing chain, so with the chain, you don't have to replace that periodically like a belt. So again, it saves you money. With safety, you've got crumple zones and breakaway engine mounts. So if you are involved in a crash, hopefully that never happens, the engine will drop down, it will not come back and crush you. And also two of the crumple zones with the unibody construction, it will only go in so far. You also have a 2-stage airbag. So that means if it's a slower crash, you will endure less injury because the airbag will deploy slower. If it's a faster collision, of course the airbag will be right there, so it'll be faster. So it's good to have a 2-stage airbag for safety. Also too, you'll notice with your reservoirs, here this is clearly marked for washer fluid, your antifreeze, and they're also opaque, so you can see the levels within the plastic, your brake fluid, so it's all laid out very easily for you to see, okay? Dipsticks right in front as well. With the front end here, you'll notice that you have a windswept look, very modern. From here, you can see that you have a 16-inch alloy wheel in the SV package, which is more attractive than just a wheel cover. On the doors, you'll notice a small oval button. The key is within a 0.5 meter radius. You can actually just press this button, it'll unlock the vehicle. It will also lock it. So very useful that way, especially if you just walk up to the vehicle and the keys are on you. Inside, you'll notice that you have a very attractive cloth interior. And with SV now, you have standard heated seats, low and high. You also have nice white stitching, so it looks very attractive and sporty-like with the bolsters in the seat. You also have a side airbag here, which deploys towards the door, side curtain airbag, and of course, airbag on this side, front, for the passenger. So 6 airbags in total. You'll also find built into the door here that you have map pockets and a cup holder. So very useful that way. Good sized mirrors again for visibility. With the back seat here, you'll find a wide door, it opens wide. Behind the front passenger, ample legroom for another adult. If you travel with another adult couple, plenty of room inside the cabin and also in the trunk, which is a benefit. With the trunk and the 60-40 split rear seat, if you drop that down, you have over 74 cubic feet of storage, so very good for cargo in this segment. You also have a middle armrest, which comes down with dual cup holders, so again, convenience. With this seat down and the other side down, you can actually have an 8-foot ladder go right through between the seats, and you can carry that within the vehicle because of the depth of the trunk, which is located here. And as you can see, great vertical height here for large items. Also too, it's wide enough here for 2 sets of golf clubs and deep enough for 2 sets of golf clubs, so you still have room for your cargo and any luggage that you may have for yourselves or for another adult couple that are traveling with you. Underneath the floor here, you'll find that you have a small tire, but the reservoir is large enough for a large full-size spare tire. So again, another benefit if you wish to put that in, it actually does sit there and there's space for it. With the trunk lid, it's lined and insulated, so it makes it quieter. Plus you also have a glow-in-the-dark handle, so no hostages. They will get out, all right? And when this is closed, when you walk up to the vehicle, there is a pressure pad here. You just press that and that releases it as well. So again, hands-free operation. The back end, you'll see that it's very decorative and modern with new enhancement on the body itself for 2016. Come around this side here. And I'll just mention the fuel economy at 35 miles per gallon city and up to 46 miles per gallon highway. So again, very good for its segment. In the compact segment, that is excellent fuel economy with regular fuel. You also have a Nissan comprehensive warranty. The complete warranty is 3 years or 60,000 kilometers. That also includes your roadside assistance, which is very helpful for you because of course it's North America wide. If you have issues, you call them, they'll look after you on the road with any breakdown failure or issues. You also have 5-year or 100,000 kilometers in your powertrain. So again, very comprehensive. We look after you here at Nissan. Another thing too, at 22,433, it's a very hard vehicle to beat in this segment. With the passenger door again, you have the oval button here. So you press that once to get in. If you click it twice quickly, it will unlock all doors in the vehicle. So again, convenience, which is useful when you're coming up to the vehicle, especially late at night. Inside, you'll find easy access. On the seat, you have a height adjustable seat. So again, if you're smaller, you can bring the seat up bigger and feel larger in the Nissan product, or if you're a larger person, you can put it down low, take the seat back, and you've got more ample leg room. With the steering wheel, this steering wheel is designed for the 370Z, so for sportiness, you have a sporty steering wheel. Over here, you'll notice that you have an eco button, sport button. So your functionality here is excellent. You can press the eco button. You will actually have better fuel economy in the city with that button on. And if you want a sport sensation, you have a sport button, which will raise the RPM between gear shift changes. So it makes it a sportier ride. You can also turn off your traction control. So if you need to spin your wheels to get out of an icy rut or through a muddy road, you have that option as well. Inside, easy to step into. Inside here you have a very attractive cluster with a 5-inch display with all your information coming up there that you can scroll through. Keeps your eyes out there. You also have very good visibility. So now, Mr. Customer, I think it's time we take it for a ride. Let's go.